Okay, so today we are learning about WH question. What is meant by WH question and what are the uses of WH question we are going to learn in this video. Okay, so WH question and type of WH question. Firstly, friends, know that the WH question is type of interrogative sentences. So WH question is a type of interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences contain the question that is used here, and WH questions are part of interrogative sentences. There are two parts of interrogative sentences, that is verbal question and WH question. And about the uses of WH question, so WH question is used to get detailed information or detailed reply. WH question is used to get a detailed reply or detailed information. Next, types of WH question. Let's go to the type of WH question. But before going to types, I remember something. Let me give you the example of WH question. For example of WH question is when do you go to school? When do you go to school? When do you go to school? So here when is WH question because it begins with WH. So when do you go to school? So the when is used to ask the information about the time, and we are going to see some of the WH question and their uses in this video. So what are you doing? This is the second question. It also begins with WH word, that is what, and when and what, these both are WH questions, WH words, and they are used to get the detailed information, and therefore they are used. Now let's go to the next slide. Let's write another WH questions. Okay, let me write the title. Okay, that is WH question. Okay, great. First WH question is when. We begin this lecture with when. When is used to get the information about the time. For example, second is what. Where first we have taken the WH word, that is when. First WH word is when, and it is used to tell about the time. So you know the information about when. For example, let me take the example of when. When do you go to study? When do you go to school? Okay, when do you go to school? This is a sentence, and it is used to ask about the time. So when is used to actually ask about the time. Okay, from this question you can understand it. Second WH word that is used as WH question, that is where. So actually where is used to get the information about place. For example, where is used to get the information about the place. For example, where are you, it is where are you going. So this is a question, where are you going. So where are you going is used to ask about the information about the place. To get the information about the place, where is used here. Okay, now let's go towards the next time. When is used to ask about time, and where is used to ask about the place. Okay, and we have seen the example of when and where. So I hope you understand it. You understand this. Okay, third, we have seen the two WH questions, two WH words. Third word is which. Let me write the use of which. Which is used to ask about the thing. If we want to ask about anything, then which is used. For example, let me take the example, which is your let me complete the question. Which is your favorite toy? Which is your favorite toy? So here which is used to ask about the thing, and here which is your favorite toy is going to be a question that is used to ask about the things. Next is who. Who is used to asking about the person or people. Who are you? Who are you? So this is a question which is used to ask the information about the person or people. So here this is an example. Okay, who is used to get the information about any person or any people. So who is your favorite? Who is your favorite? Let me complete the question and then I will explain you detail. Okay. Okay. So who is your favorite author? So I asked this question to get the information about my favorite author or to get my parents' favorite author. So which is used to ask about the thing, which is your favorite toy. Who is used to asking about the person or people. Who is your favorite author. So from this you understand 4 WH question. First is when. When is used to asking about the things. Who is used to asking about the person or people. Which is used to asking about the things. And where is used to asking about the place. Okay. Now next is why. Why is used to ask about the reason. If we want to ask about any reason, then why is used. For example, why do you, for example, let me take you example. Why do you like maths? Why do you like maths? If we want to ask someone that why do you like that, what is the reason behind you or you like math, so why is used here. Okay. Now next. Okay, so we have seen so many words here which begin with WH, but we have seen so many words that begin with WH, but there are some words we have seen the words that begin with WH, but there are some words which do not begin with WH. Okay, there are some words which do not begin with WH. Okay, there are so many words that do not begin with WH. Okay, let me take the example and let me take there also example. Okay, beginning with WH. So there are some words which do not begin with WH. For example, first is how. How does not begin with WH, but it is a part of WH question. How is a part of WH question. How is used to ask about the manner or method. How is used to asking about the manner or method. I hope it is visible. I hope it is visible to you. Okay. So how is used to asking about the manner or method, and how is a part of WH question. For example, if we ask like that, how are you? So this is a question. This is going to be question. If we want to ask about the manner or method of someone, then the how is used. For example, how are you? This is the example of how. So there are some words which do not begin with WH. For example, how is used to asking about the manner or method. For example, how are you? Okay, let's go. Now let's see the remaining words that does not begin with WH, but they are part of WH question. Like how. Let's make the box here and let's write another words. Okay, so here let's get started. How many. How many is also a part of WH question, since it does not have WH in beginning, but how many is used to asking about the quantity. If you want to ask about any quantity, how many is used. For example, how many apples are in dozen. Okay, this is a question, so it is used to asking about the quantity. From this I hope you better understand.